Knock it off. Knock it off.
Get your hands off me right now. Get your hands off.
Yes. Yes, I do. Stop fucking, I'm gonna take you. Stop. 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 So central foot pursuit going northbound towards Hickory. Stop way.
We got him, we got him. Show me your hands, I'm gonna tase you. Do not move, do not move. If you move a muscle, I'm tasing you. Put your hands up in the air. Put both hands up in the air now. Put them up in the air. Do not move, do not move. Don't move, don't move.
Turn around.
Lay on your stomach, lay on your stomach.
Lay on your stomach.
Lay on your stomach now.
Lay on your stomach.
On your stomach.
I put it in my pants. I'm on my period. Like I had a big bloody pants.
I understand, but those cameras are literally on every.
He's running back the other way. All right, he's going back into Walmart. No! Stop!
Hey everyone, if you enjoy these intense and real-life videos from Bodycam cops, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Nicole, a young woman who was caught committing felony theft, but claimed that she did it because she was suffering from a medical condition that drove her to steal.
Hello, Nicole. Welcome back.
I don't want to get arrested. Please.
Well, you shouldn't have shoplifted then.
Please.
You know what I mean?
I don't want to get arrested. I have to go to work today. Please.
No. So what happened, Zane?
Started watching her because of the merchandise and the amount of merchandise she has in that cart, which is the stuff outside the door. She selected the cat stuff, groceries, stuff in bakery, walked over to the produce wall there by the grocery door, and then turned and went out the grocery door, and I stopped her out on the sidewalk.
Perfect. You gonna type everything for me?
Yes, sir.
Please.
Is she getting trespassed forever?
Yes.
That's
Please
good.
don't
Smart.
arrest me,
I was gonna
please.
say that's a good idea. Stay seated, Nicole.
Please.
Don't be standing up.
Please don't arrest me. Please.
Yeah, what do we got here?
Please, sir.
I'll be the witness.
I have to work. I have to go to work today. Please.
No.
He promised me there was no cops involved.
Following this, the employees informed her that she would be barred from entering Walmart. On the other hand, she admitted that she was sorry for stealing from the store, and she stated that the only reason she did it was because she was starving and had no money. However, the officer did not believe her and arrested her.
I can catch you. Dead. What do you want done? What do you want done? You want to forward, get the hell off your property, or you want me to take her to holding and fingerprint her? It's up to you.
I think she needs to go to holding.
Okay.
Please, no, please. I really gotta go to work. Please,
Looks
sir.
to me.
Please, sir. Please. I won't come back
Can you
again
get me
ever.
this done tonight?
Please.
Most likely, depends on how long she was in the store for the entire video of the store, but I can definitely get you a statement tonight.
Please.
So tell me again what happened.
No,
Sit back down.
Please, I gotta go to
So
work.
I started watching her over in Pets. She was moving stuff around in that cart. She had some high-dollar pet stuff in there. She picked up the scoop-free pet thing and put it in there.
Please, sir.
Some kitty litter. Went over to grocery, picked up some cereal. Went over to bakery. Or went through meats, got the steaks. Went through bakery, got all the sweets and stuff. And then she went into produce and grabbed the sandwich there off the deli bunker thing with the sandwiches, and then stood right there next to the door until she thought nobody was paying attention, and then turned and went right out the door.
Which doors?
Grocery side.
Past all point of sale.
Yep, clear out on the sidewalk.
Stand up.
Please.
There's no please. Stop.
Can I call my mom?
Stand up.
Please, my mom's gonna come
Stand
get
up.
me.
You can call her when we're there then. You are under arrest for theft, 2nd degree.
Nicole made the decision to explain to the officer why she had really committed the act of shoplifting after the officer had taken her into the parking lot and brought her in front of his vehicle.
If I tell you something, he said if I didn't go steal it, he was gonna kill me if I came back empty-handed.
Go ahead and have a seat in the back.
I'm serious. Ask my mom. He abuses me.
Oh, okay.
Ask my mom.
Okay.
My mom was gonna call the cops on him
Okay.
for threatening to snap her neck.
Okay.
I'm serious.
While you're in the back of my car, you're being audio visually recorded by the in-car camera located directly in front of you. Thank you.
When they arrived at the station, the officer questioned Nicole about her boyfriend and all the details concerning him, and this was performed because the officer intended to conduct further research into the investigation.
What's gonna happen to him?
Well, I'll go talk to him, but he might get arrested for felony harassment.
I don't want nothing to happen.
Here we are.
I don't want nothing to happen to
I
him.
can't afford for you to be victimized, Nicole.
Now the officer has arrived at the residence of her boyfriend in order to investigate him in the case involving his girlfriend, Nicole.
Hello, I'm Officer Patty with the Pullman Police Department. Who are you?
Garrison.
Garrison? Hey, Garrison. The reason I'm here is I arrested Nicole for stealing from Walmart. Did you know she was going up to do that?
No.
No, you didn't. Okay. Do you have an ID I can take a peek at, Garrison?
I don't. I lost my ID.
Okay.
After posing him a series of questions, the officer desired to ask him about the incident that transpired earlier. For those who have forgotten, Nicole had informed the officer that her boyfriend would kill her if she didn't steal, and the officer desired to learn more about her statement from her boyfriend.
Okay, I think that's all I got for you, Garrison. Don't... So, she's safe. Everyone's safe. You're safe? Katricia's safe? Nicole's safe? All right. Why'd you come up here from Virginia? Why aren't you still in Virginia?
The change from what my brother did to me.
All right. Well, I don't. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. It sounds like.
I'm slowly healing for now.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry that happened. If you ever need to talk to anybody about that or anything, you let me know and I'll get you some local resources. Okay.
To summarize, Nicole was accused of stealing merchandise totaling $800, which included a cat litter box that cost $140 and steaks that cost $40 each. She ultimately entered a guilty plea and, as a result, she was sentenced to 10 days in jail. However, rather than having to spend time in jail, she was given the opportunity to perform 80 hours of community service. Even though Nicole was taken into custody without any issues, the next individual would make such a huge scene out of it that you would be astounded.
Get on the Stop! Put your hands behind your back!
This incident involves a man named Hoyt Inman, who was caught with concealed items on him in the front of his waistline and hidden beneath his shirt. Nevertheless, as soon as the police approached him, he took off running.
Stop running! I'm gonna tase you! Stop! 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 So Central Foot Pursuit going northbound towards Hickory. Stop running! Stop! Get on the out! Get on the Stop! Put your hands behind your back. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry. Do not move. Do you understand me? Stop! Stand up. Sorry.
After successfully apprehending him, the officer took him back to his patrol vehicles so that he could conduct a search on him.
Stop right here. Spread your feet apart. You got anything that's gonna stick me, poke me, or injure me? No, I shouldn't.
Now the officer questioned him and discovered that he was not the only one involved in the shoplifting and that it was part of a larger organized crime. After that, the officer proceeded to discuss the stolen merchandise with one of the Walmart employees working there.
Made me run. Alright, do you have everybody? Or the other guy all in black took off running, right?
He took off, but I just found out that this guy was the main one at first because he had those packages right there.
Yes.
The female that's inside, she walked out with the merchandise that we thought she had paid for. Now we found out she didn't pay for nothing.
Hold her. I have someone else coming up.
Hey, you're not even tired.
And deal with
dude.
him.
That's awesome.
I'm a far, bro.
Wait, you're like, usually, some comes on and they're like, damn.
That pissed me off.
You're the first one I see like that.
Can you work on getting the trespass card on this Hoyt Inman?
Oh yeah, there you go. Okay.
The officer then proceeded to show the Walmart employee the stolen items before getting back into his police vehicle to conduct more research on the incident. Also, during this investigation, the officer discovered the man was wanted on an outstanding warrant.
Mr. Inman, do you also have warrants? Yeah. I don't know, but you got like 5 municipal, 1 out of NMSU. And I'm charging you with resisting, obstructing, shoplifting, and then whatever trespassing if you're trespassed from here. So it's gotten a lot easier.
In the meantime, the officer walked inside the Walmart office to obtain the appropriate documentation for the investigation.
You get a trespass on that guy? Okay. And she also shoplifted?
Pretty much, yeah. She didn't story that she didn't know.
She scanned items or didn't scan items? Okay. And the other guy we got as well.
Oh, good.
I guess she's saying that she didn't know. This dude straight up had so I'm charging her.
After completing the necessary documents for the inquiry and interviewing all the involved parties as part of the investigative process, the officer was preparing to depart the scene to take Inman to the detention facility.
Oh, you need property too? I'll do that at the DC, bro. Let me just put this shit away real quick. Alright.
In order to conclude, Hoyt Inman was arrested on suspicion of stealing, trespassing, and resisting, obstructing an officer. Additionally, the case remains ongoing. While this suspect was notably quiet and communicated very little, the next one is a true baby and cries constantly.
I don't think I've ever heard a grown woman cry.
The next suspect is a young woman who had fled the store without paying for the items she took. When the police finally caught up with her, she broke down and cried out for her mother.
Where are you going? Hang on.
Okay, let go.
Come this way.
Let go.
Come this way.
Please. No. Please let go. Why? Why?
You know why.
My arm. Why?
I'm not hurting you.
No, please.
Stop.
Please.
Stop.
Owie. Please
Stop.
let go. No.
Stop. Put your hands behind your back.
Please, I want to go. No. Oh, don't put him too tight, please. Owie. 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 I don't know what's going on. Please tell me what's going on.
When the officer arrested her and placed her in the police vehicle to take her back to Walmart, he had to play music in the car to drown out her constant wailing and screaming during the entire ride. This is what happened upon their arrival at the location where she had been caught shoplifting.
What are you crying for?
Because I'm scared.
Are you crying because you got caught?
No, because I know I didn't get it.
I don't know what you just said.
I know I didn't get it.
Then why'd you do it?
I don't know.
It's not a very good reason, is it?
No, I know. I'm sorry.
Come this way.
Where?
Inside. Calm down.
You're fine. We're not going to hurt you.
I want to go home. Ow, just don't pick me up. It's a
Not picking you up. Literally just slightly grabbing you.
Owie, this hurts my wrist though.
Well, they're not supposed to be comfortable for you.
Owie, ow, it's cutting my wrist.
Okay, well, they're going to get taken off in a second if you just calm down. I don't think I've ever heard a grown woman cry. Sit right here.
Owie, 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 owie. Oh.
Do those sunglasses belong to you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Check those out real quick. Here, stand up. The hoodie too, right?
Oh, yes, it is. I'm sorry. I'm pay for it all.
No.
At the Walmart office, the officer questioned her about what she had been using and the reasons behind her behavior, asking why she was acting in such a manner.
What is your name? That's a very good name. Do me a favor.
Oh, why are you being so mean? You didn't have to let me breathe.
Take a deep breath. I'm being super nice.
Why is he being so mean?
He's not even talking to you. Just take a deep breath.
He said, wow, such a great
Alright,
name.
cool.
That's mean.
Tell me your name.
You should be nice about it.
What is your name?
My name is Cheryl.
At one point, another officer discovered drugs in her bag, while the first cop was interrogating her about the shoplifting. Despite this, they continued questioning the suspect about the theft instead of focusing on the narcotics aspect of the investigation.
Being homeless?
Right now, yeah.
Kind of?
Yeah.
Who do you live with then?
It's like, I'm in between two places right now.
Okay.
Chill.
Smoking blues and stealing shit from Walmart definitely doesn't get you anywhere but jail.
The police reached a point where they questioned her about her past employment and her participation in therapy sessions, as they had grown tired of her unpredictable and erratic behavior.
It
You used to have a doctor,
yeah, I used to work at Whataburger.
What therapist do you go to?
I don't go to a therapist anymore.
Do you go to a rehab?
Huh?
You go to a rehab?
No.
Probably should. What happened with Whataburger?
I quit because they weren't paying me enough.
When did you quit? Not too long ago, right?
It wasn't that. Well, it's been like a couple months, but.
How much
not
you making now?
Over. Well, not really anything.
None, right?
No. It's because of my ID though, and I've been looking for a job, but I can't get one without an ID, a birth certificate, or social security
Nobody's
card.
gonna want to keep hiring you if you keep doing that and then you keep stealing. I can tell you that right now.
And I know that, but you know, it's easier said than done. It's a little bit hard to do on your own.
After they finished questioning her, they led her away from the office and straight to a detention facility. As a result, Cheryl was charged with stealing merchandise from Walmart, including a hoodie, a sling bag, 2 bras, and 3 pairs of thongs. While she was shoplifting at Walmart, the next suspect and her sister were stealing from a high-end store right in front of several employees. Now, let's take a look at what happened next.
Like, that's crazy.
Well,
Just get my phone.
This case involves 2 black female sisters who stole items from a store and then fled the premises without paying for them.
over with me?
Me?
Yes, ma'am.
What's up?
Were you just in Burberry?
Who, me? Yeah, I was looking for a bathing suit.
Did you leave with anything?
No.
So you're saying any footage that I just saw?
You ain't seen me leave with anything.
Ma'am, just so you know, I'm going to read your rights real quick.
No, listen, you didn't see
Ma'am?
me.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law.
Despite the sister denying any involvement in the theft, the officer accompanied the store employee to review the surveillance footage, which clearly revealed the shoplifting incident. Additionally, the officer decided to investigate the stolen items further.
Alright, so you're being detained at this point in time.
Hold on.
I think they stashed it because
It's stashed right here.
We can review cameras.
well, this is ours.
That's yours? Were they trying to grab it from here?
From us.
Okay. Do you guys have that on camera here?
These are Burberry.
Okay.
Do you want to go with him to the back to see the cameras?
Proceeds. I'm going to go look at the camera with them real quick.
Once the officer finished reviewing additional footage in another room, he returned to the store to issue the arrest warrant for Shantia.
You get my sister my stuff here.
No, everything on you is down right now.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. For what, sir? What am I going to say?
For shoplifting.
What did I say?
You took a bathing suit bottom and bathing suit top. You put it in your pants. It's all on
In
video.
my pants?
Yes, ma'am.
I have nothing in my pants.
All right, well, when we get down?
Like, that's crazy.
Well,
Just get my phone.
nope, phone stays with you. Everything on you.
No, I don't need it. My
Doesn't
kids
matter.
need it.
Okay.
After Shantia denied stealing from the store, the officer retrieved the stolen items to present them to her, proving that he was telling the truth about the theft.
This is Burberry's.
We didn't have anything. I didn't have anything in my pants at all. They lying.
Yeah, so they found Suzuki's over there. Yeah, he's watching videos. So.
Like what?
At this point in time, she'll want to talk with us. We can just transport it back.
I'm talking to y'all. What y'all want me to say?
No, we're asking you where you put the.
I didn't get it in my pants.
Okay. You're lying to me, so, you know.
Y'all think I put it in my pants? I'm on my crib. Like I had a big bloody panty.
No, I understand, but there's cameras like literally on every little corner of this mall.
Yeah, I get
That's how we knew you were here.
No, I don't have it with me until my car. I have a very big pad on.
During this time, the officer continued to investigate the shoplifting incident further and entered a separate security office to gather more evidence.
Those the Paladins? I got the top right here.
Here's the shorts. They stashed them behind things like that. They got it on footage.
Oh, perfect.
That's from Burberry as well.
Yep.
And then we're going to grab, they had video of that. They also, I'm trying to figure out, she had this belt, she stashed that too. So
she had the belt from Louis?
That's a Louis Vuitton belt.
She concealed it?
Yeah, so she pulled up herself, concealed it with the shorts, and then I guess when you guys came in,
Wait, which one concealed it?
The one with the bigger one with the black shirt?
With the hair down?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe so,
yeah. All right.
Before leaving the store,
the officers gathered all the necessary documentation and evidence related to the shoplifting incident. At one point, they discovered that Shantia had been using a magnetic security tag remover to aid in the theft. As a result, the officers headed to the station to question her about it.
Serena, remember when I asked you if you had anything on you? You needed not. Why don't you tell me about your magnet?
What you mean? It was in my shoe. I didn't even know it came out.
Okay. What do you have it for?
I own a boutique.
So what do you use this for? In your boutique?
The snake alarm, something stuff. Right.
Okay. Do me a favor, take your shoes off. So it's in your shoe and it just fell out?
It must be. Because I had it in my shoe.
Okay.
So real quick, you have anything else stuffed anywhere? Because you're going to be searched by a female. They find it then, it's just you're going to get in more trouble. So, okay.
That's what you said before. You didn't tell me you had this magnet.
Yeah.
And it was in your
Why
shoe.
would I say? I mean, what difference does it make?
Because we know what this is used for.
Well, what y'all use it?
You don't use this at your boutique.
It's not what we use it for. It's what you use it
I have a
for.
boutique. I sell clothes.
To sum it all up, Shantia was charged with 2 counts of shoplifting, possession of an anti-shoplifting or inventory control device, and obstruction of apprehension. Additionally, she was released and is awaiting a future court appearance. While the arrest of Shantia went smoothly, the next case will show you that being a police officer is far from an easy job.
Do not move! Do not move! If you move a muscle, I'm tasing you!
an individual from Cleveland was taken into custody after stealing 31 bags of sweets from Shell. So the fact of why being a cop is not an easy job is due to the fact that when the police requested the guy to put his hands behind his back, he raced away from them and seemed as if he was about to do something unlawful.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Hey, what's up, brother?
Is that your bike?
Yes.
That's your bike?
Yes.
Okay, can you come over here and talk to me?
Yes.
Just come over here. We're gonna go over here, right?
Yes.
You don't have any weapons on you, do you?
No.
Okay, let's come over here. Let's go on the sidewalk and talk.
Okay.
21 on the station. Why don't you sit down, Frank?
Yes.
Did you take anything out of the store and not pay for it? Yeah, you stole some stuff from the store, right, sir? It's not a big deal. Just tell me the truth. Okay, what'd you take?
Some candy.
Some candy? Okay. All right. You don't have any weapons on you, right? You're positive? Do me a quick favor. Do you want to just stand up for me real quick just so I can pat you down, make sure you don't?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just come over. Oop, you're good. Just come over this way. Just put your hands up on the window, okay?
The suspect was then searched by the officer and questioned further. However, what happened next will truly blow your mind.
You don't know your social?
No.
Okay.
928.
Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. Stand up for me, okay?
928, 74.
Okay.
What's on that?
Just put your hands behind your back. Oh, he's running! Well, foot pursuit. We're going north. You're gonna get tased.
The officer couldn't catch Smith because he was running too fast, causing the cop to lose him near a large cluster of shrubs and trees. Unfortunately, another officer later spotted him.
We got him. Show me your hands or I'm gonna tase you. Do not move. Do not move. If you move a muscle, I'm tasing you. Put your hands up in the air. Put both hands up in the air now. Put them up in the air. Do not move. Do not move. Don't move. Don't move.
Turn around.
Lay on your stomach. Lay on your stomach.
Lay on your stomach.
Lay on your stomach now.
Lay on your
stomach.
At first, the officer didn't understand why the suspect was running away. However, when the cops searched the suspect again, they found a burnt pipe in the pocket of his jeans.
Why'd you run? You have a warrant? Really? Who cares? Oh my God. For what? What, something stupid? Then why would you run? Oh, you got a crack pipe too, that's why.
In conclusion, the suspect was arrested and charged with multiple crimes, including theft, attempted theft by deception, obstructing official business, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Additionally, the court accepted Mr. Smith's no-contest plea to charges of possession of drug paraphernalia and theft as part of a plea deal. However, the prosecution dismissed all remaining charges. In Suwanee, Georgia, what began as an ordinary day at a local Walmart took a disturbing turn when Gary Moultrie, a 33-year-old registered sex offender, engaged in predatory behavior that led to his arrest. Law enforcement officers at the Georgia Walmart apprehended Gary, charging him with inappropriate conduct for secretly taking upskirt photos of female shoppers. This behavior is completely unacceptable, no question about it. The incident, captured on body camera footage, highlights the seriousness of the charges against Gary and the deeply unsettling nature of his actions inside the store.
Wearing glasses? Yeah.
Yesterday he was in here and a little girl, probably 9, reported that he grabbed her butt. And then we were looking for him, but he got out before we could get to him. And then today...
He was thinking about doing it right here.
Pull up a
17.
Show him what he actually did.
He might go out of GM.
Where is he now?
He's on GM Celebrations.
Okay.
17. That just happened.
303, I'm 10-7 at Walmart as well.
You can turn my camera.
303.
Oh, he's right here. He's going to go back in.
3-0.
Just stay posted up.
Posted up.
He's like towards the end when he's walking on.
No, he's back. Okay.
So those are the only two so far today. We don't have the one from yesterday on camera.
Other than the person yesterday, anybody today come and complain or said?
He just walked in.
He
just walked in.
Oh, he's taking pictures of her.
Yeah, he's taking pictures of her skirt.
All right, yeah.
He's done.
A hidden threat among the shoppers began taking inappropriate photos and invading the personal space of young girls at Walmart. However, his actions didn't go unnoticed. The vigilant Walmart staff, committed to protecting their customers, recognized him from a prior incident. Quietly and discreetly, the staff alerted the police, setting off a series of events that turned the busy store into a battleground between law enforcement and a predator.
Guy like this might get freaky, dude. Just stand back a ways. General merchandise. Move, move!
106 radio deal.
As Gary continued his harmful behavior, the once familiar aisles transformed into a chaotic maze of pursuit. Police and store security teamed up, chasing the perpetrator through the store and turning what should have been an ordinary shopping day into a heart-pounding chase. The incident left customers feeling anxious and deeply concerned for their safety.
I've got him at the garden center. Stop! Stop! Stop!
My daughter is like right there, and she needs some help now.
Glasses, black shirt, camo pants, black shoes.
He's running back the other way.
All right, he's going back into Walmart.
She needs
Stop!
My dog needs some help, man. You're not listening.
10th floor, he's running around the garden center. If I get someone else over here. Stop right there!
My daughter is in trouble.
Roll over on your stomach!
Hold on.
I will pepper spray you as well. Roll over onto your stomach.
Roll over!
Roll over on your
stomach!
Cap, can you search him, please?
I guess he broke the phone, so.
Sir, since you got gloves on, can you want to roll him? Can you neck and arms?
Yeah. Where'd you get him at?
Here, I got his leg cap.
Stand still. I'm pulling these out, all right?
All right. Cornered and desperate, Gary tried to outsmart his pursuers by claiming his daughter needed help outside. He hoped to distract the officers, but law enforcement, undeterred and sharp, saw through his ploy. The store quickly became the stage for a tense game of cat and mouse. The intense chase finally reached its climax in the Walmart Garden Center. Gary, realizing he had no more escape routes, faced a final warning from the police. The truth sank and he was caught.
All right, we're going to stand you up, okay? All right. Sit up.
Gary Moultrie. Negative 99.
Put your hands.
Good job. I've chased. I ran code.
I did too. When you couldn't find him, you turn it off. This light out here.
We'll get it.
I kept doing it till I got here. I don't either. I'm out. I can hold him.
Just advise you have 86 pending.
10-4, signature.
Phone Eva Kennedy Road between two roommates for both 2-7.
10-4, are they separated?
They were at the moment.
You want me to fix his cuffs?
Are they double locked?
No.
Go ahead and double lock.
So what you guys arresting me for?
Oh, sexual battery.
571 Eva Kennedy Road, apartment 2.
That employee right there is great.
In a final, desperate attempt to avoid consequences, Gary even tried to break his phone, but his efforts were futile. The police quickly apprehended him, securing handcuffs around his wrists to ensure he could no longer pose a threat or attempt to escape. Justice had been served.
Hey, LT, they got video footage of him in the store doing it.
They've got some.
You've got video footage?
Yeah, we got video footage, yeah.
I'll grab it for you, LT, if you want.
Well, it's not ready for that.
I can always come back. I was like, I don't see anyone over here. So I was like, I'm gonna hang out over here. And then she's like, he's coming. So as soon as I got in, she closed it.
So I'm at the gate down here, and I'm shot in there, and I started coming and sprinting towards lawn and garden in case he popped out.
Yeah, so that's why I was standing over there. Whew. Pull for radio. 109 is 1095 1 mail. I love that he broke his phone on purpose.
He what?
Broke his phone on purpose. He started slamming it on the ground.
41 can wait. Okay. See if one of y'all can go find his Lincoln and pay at.
Got you. Is it registered to him? Okay. Alright, yeah, just let me know.
No.
What you want me to do with this car?
Just run it and
See what comes up? Alright. You want me to impound it? Let me know. I will. Do you need a battery?
Nah, I got one.
Police took Gary Moultrie into custody and charged him with sexual battery. Handcuffed and defeated, Gary faced the consequences of his actions. The serious charge of sexual battery sent shockwaves through the community, especially when it was revealed that this wasn't Gary's first encounter with the law. This added an extra layer of gravity to the repercussions he now had to face. But after Gary's troubling actions, there's another predator this time, a woman who's a bit of a troublemaker, often causing scenes in front of her own kids. The surprising part, she acts completely innocent afterward. Meet Taylor Frankie Paul, a well-known TikToker who became involved in a heated argument with her boyfriend, Dakota Mortensen, in February 2023 in Harriman, Utah. However, this wasn't just any ordinary argument. It escalated into a shocking incident that resulted in harm to her child. The story began on February 17th when Taylor's frustration reached a breaking point, allegedly denied the chance to attend a concert by her boyfriend, Dakota, due to her intoxicated state. The situation took a drastic and troubling turn.
What's up?
I just want to be able to talk to you without you two bickering at each other.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So, go ahead, like, you can sit or whichever.
Okay.
So, what's your name?
Taylor.
Taylor. I'm Officer Rudebrecht with the Harriman Police Department.
Okay.
The neighbors called in saying they heard a bunch of yelling and
screaming. I'm sorry. I'm sorry again.
So let's start with this. How do you spell your first name?
T-Y-O-R.
Just go ahead and just focus on breathing for me.
Okay, go ahead.
So Taylor, right?
Yeah.
What's your last name?
P-A-U-L.
Do you need paramedics for anything?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Have you had a little bit too much to drink tonight? I can smell the alcohol pretty strong.
Sure, but not anything crazy. I went out on a girls' night and I came home. Safe driving.
Okay.
We all know detectives rely on bodycam footage to capture real-time evidence and assess the situation. Body language, verbal cues, and environmental details provide crucial context for understanding what truly happened. Watch this.
What did I do wrong so I can help myself? What did I do wrong? Help me to know so I can do better.
Well, it's not Taylor, look at me. It's not that you did anything wrong per se. We are just, the neighbors called in thinking that someone's getting hurt.
No one's getting hurt. I'm just emotionally because I'm good divorce. I'm just really hurting. I can get my husband to come get the kids if that's easier. I don't know what he wants from me. I don't want anyone that wants from me. I'm just so hurt.
So, tell me what happened tonight.
He pushed me in the garage and it's fine. I don't give a I just want to move on. I don't give a I just want to move on. I don't care. I pushed him. I hit him. He pushed me. I don't know what to think about it. Can I get a drink, please? Please?
Can you promise not to talk to him while we go in there?
Sure.
While speaking with the police, Taylor mentioned that her children were also in the house during the argument. However, after talking to Dakota, the officer realized there were two sides to the story. Dakota had a completely different perspective on what had happened.
All I've been trying to do for the last hour and a half is to leave. I mean, I'm just being bombarded, stealing my keys. She's jumping on my truck, slamming my doors. Like, I think my truck doors...
Is that your white truck?
Yeah, I think my truck doors broke. Like, she's on top of my truck jumping. Like, dude, I can't even believe what just happened.
You want, let's go look at your truck.
I'm just like lost of words. So she's going through a lot right now. Yeah, with her divorce and stuff. Like, I think that's just been really hard on her. And she hasn't done any therapy.
And that's a different relationship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that wasn't that long ago, so it's very fresh. So we got in a relationship, like, really pretty soon after her divorce. And so that's why it's been hard. It's just been, like, a lot, I think, for her.
Okay.
And, yeah, I think she's going through a lot. She's the type to where, it's hard for her, I think, to get help. You know, like, She fights it.
So you guys come home. She starts getting angry.
Yeah.
Because you're saying that you're wanting to go home?
Yeah, well, I was trying to just take her inside. I was trying to help her in. I was like, let's go. Like, you need to go inside. And I think she was saying something that she wanted to go party still. I'm like, no, like, you can't. Yeah, and then I went inside because I was finally just like, she was not coming out. So I was like, okay, well, and she said her parents were in here. So I was like, oh, perfect. I was like, I'm going to go.
Are they actually in there?
No, they weren't. It was, like, I don't know, like her niece or something like that. I don't know. And so I went in there and was like, gonna get them. I'm like, hey, Taylor's like drunk. You like come get her or something.
Are they coming over?
No, they already left. They were house sitting for her, watching her kids.
Oh, okay.
And then she came flying in. And that's when she was like freaking out on me in front of them. And I'm like, whoa, what?
What was she saying?
Oh, crazy stuff. I don't know. Something about her phone. She was going off about her phone. And then she chucked her phone at me. And then, or no, she threw it on the ground. Boom. And then, I'm trying to think. Damn, everything happened so fast.
Well, you can see Dakota remain calm while sharing his side of the story. Despite the allegations, he stood by Taylor, defending her actions and highlighting her struggles. However, detectives are trained to dig deeper, carefully considering both perspectives. After Dakota's testimony, the sequence of events began to make more sense, but he couldn't finish his account because Taylor interrupted.
So I talked to Dakota. Tell me what happened with the little wooden thing in the garage in his truck. Like, what happened outside at the truck?
All I know is that I was so scared that I peed my pants. He pushed me into it. I reacted, sure. I threw it out of it.
Detectives use psychological techniques to assess people's emotions and sincerity. Taylor's mental state and demeanor in this situation were crucial in determining her involvement and intentions. In a fit of rage, Taylor threw chairs at Dakota, accidentally striking her own 5-year-old daughter, Indy, in the process.
Well, the hard part is that, like, I'm getting two different stories.
Okay.
As far as tonight's concerned, based on what I've seen and what's taken place, at this time you're going to be placed under arrest for DV, for domestic violence. Okay? So before I talk to you more about it, I need you to turn around and place your hands behind your back.
So is he not at all?
Not tonight, no.
I'm confused. So he pushed me and I'm under arrest? Why?
I can talk to you more about it.
That's fine, but I'm just curious why. Okay. I'm going to do am I allowed to talk or not?
Yeah. And just give me a second.
I'm going to do my so why am I under arrest? So you're going against his word against mine, correct?
It's based on the evidence that I'm seeing at here tonight.
What's your evidence? Just curious.
Just all the stuff on the ground and you throwing things at him and all that.
Are we allowed to ask him or is that not allowed? Because
what do you mean by asking?
Because when he sees this, he's not going to agree to it.
The incident left both Dakota and Indy injured, prompting the police to be called to the scene. Dakota also shared video clips of Taylor's alleged violent behavior, which he had recorded on his phone. However, that footage could not be made public.
Like, the reality, that's the reality of this, is that you were victimized tonight, and that's why we're here, is we don't want further violence.
Yeah.
And maybe this is the reality check she needs, that like, hey, I need to get things in check. So, I just want to talk to you over there real quick.
Sorry, the one kid just puked and so...
No, it's fine. I'm glad the parents showed up.
I don't know which one's which.
The little girl?
The one upstairs.
Oh, okay. Oh, my God.
What is... Do you know the daughter's name? Do you know how to spell it?
Yeah.
Do you know her birthday?
It's...
That's okay. Do they have the same last name?
Yeah.
Or is it a different last name? Well, she's not divorced yet. So.
Well, she is. She just hasn't changed her name. She keeps her name the same.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like I can't make you fill that out.
Yeah.
It's voluntary. But I mean, that's your side of the story. Again, she's alleging a different side.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the only thing. Like, if she's wanting to like push stuff, then like I'm gonna have to. But like, I truly just want her to like just get help and just that's that.
And that's I understand that, and that's what I'm hoping this results in. I'm not trying to jam anyone up or take them to jail to take them to jail. Like I want the problem solved.
Does someone get charged then or something?
She is going to be charged with domestic violence.
Oh my gosh.
But that's I know that's hard to hear, but that's the reality of the situation, and I'm glad that it wasn't worse. Because like, what if she was throwing stuff at you and damaging your property,
kitchen knife or something.
Like, what if the off chance that she grabbed a kitchen knife? Like, it's already clear that she wasn't thinking straight, right?
Yeah.
Normally in your relationship, it's lovey-dovey, honky-dory, right? But in this specific case, that can't be ignored.
Yeah.
What if she was to grab the knife or something else and it escalates again? So the main thing is a reality check saying like, hey, that's not okay. And ignoring it's not going to help the problem either.
Yeah.
Like, you guys waking up tomorrow morning and acting like it never happened, or having one little conversation and maybe like a smack on the wrist, that doesn't typically help.
Detectives carefully examined the timeline and sequence of events to accurately reconstruct what happened. In this case, the body cam footage helps make sense of the chaos and assess the severity of the injuries. Taylor Frankie Paul is now facing significant legal troubles, charged with multiple serious offenses. These include 2 felony counts of domestic violence committed in the presence of a child, a felony count of aggravated assault, and misdemeanor charges of child abuse and criminal mischief. After witnessing Taylor's abusive behavior, there's another shocking incident, one that goes beyond description. Something utterly unacceptable, invading someone's privacy, but to an extreme and disturbing level. In June 2023, in the quiet neighborhood of Cranston, Rhode Island, an unsettling incident unfolded, leaving one woman feeling violated and the entire community on edge. The woman shared with NBC 10 news that she felt deeply violated after discovering a drone hovering outside her bathroom window. Meet Christopher Jones, a man who thought he could invade his neighbor's privacy using a drone. Little did he know, his actions would lead to a shocking revelation and serious legal consequences.
How you doing?
Yeah, I already spoke to the owner. They were worried about you for some particular reason. So I called the owner. I called the second in charge.
Yeah, they said that you had called. They were more concerned because apparently you never call out. You're always there, and they were just, the way you were saying sorry, they were just very concerned about you for whatever reason. I'm not sure why, but...
I'm actually surprised that you guys are here for this. I was waiting for you guys to come pick me up.
For something that happened earlier?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you talked to anybody about that?
What do you mean?
Like detective-wise or anything?
No.
Do you still have to, are you still registered?
No, I mean, that my prior incident.
That's all?
That's all done. It's almost 25 years ago.
Okay. All right.
This is a new issue.
Okay.
Okay.
Which I was contacted by the family last night at 10:30.
Okay.
It's basically invasion of privacy.
Okay.
Very ashamed about this. Very embarrassed.
Okay.
But I had a drone, and I actually flew it in the neighbor's yard and which I thought that was what
we're here for right now.
Yes.
Let me tell you what, I'll make a phone call to give you some peace of mind to see if there's anything that's happening with that. All right? Is that the reason that you called out of work? Because you expected us to be around?
I want to...
As you can see, Jones, the accused, confesses to the police that he had flown a drone into his neighbor's Jordan act he openly describes as an invasion of privacy. Jones expresses his shame and embarrassment, fully acknowledging the seriousness of the situation. The police, still unclear about all the details, assure Jones that they will investigate the matter further to gain clarity.
All right, Christopher, just come here for a minute. All right. No weapons, nothing on you, right?
No.
Just gotta pat you down quick, okay?
Okay.
Just your wallet?
Yeah.
All right. You can even keep that on you. Just walk over to my car. You're just being detained right now just because of the statements you made to us, and we're still trying to figure out what's going on, okay?
Okay.
So, like I said, you're just detained. You're not under arrest. So just have a seat in there, okay? You've been nothing but good with us, and we really appreciate that, okay?
Well,
just give us a few minutes to figure some things out, all right?
I know your jobs are hard, and
okay. Well, like I said, we really appreciate it. I'm actually gonna have you just take your wallet out. I didn't go through it, so.
As the police detain Christopher Jones, they reassure him that it's a temporary measure and ask him to remove any potential weapons. Jones complies, emphasizing his cooperation. The officers explain that he is being detained, not arrested, while they continue to investigate the situation.
So here's what's going on. There is an investigation, okay?
Yeah.
Obviously, you're aware of that. You kind of know what's going on with that.
Right.
We're asking if you would like to get in your own truck, follow us down to the station, speak with the detective that's going to be handling the case. Maybe it's a misunderstanding, maybe it's not. We don't know. It's still being investigated. So, as of right now, there's no charges against you, okay?
Yeah.
So we're not going to take you. If you would like to come down to the station and clear this all up on your own, we would really appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's completely up to you at this point.
Well, if there's no charges against me right now.
Correct. We would like to clear this whole incident up. Obviously, you came out and you said some things to us.
Right.
We would like to clear this up. If you would like to come down and speak with the detective that's going to be handling this case and clear the air today, we would appreciate that.
As the police detained Jones, he expressed his fear of speaking without legal representation, hinting at the potential seriousness of the situation.
I knew when you guys hung around that.
I'm gonna take it out of your pocket, okay?
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, go ahead and have a seat. Get you right out of here, back to the station, okay?
Jones faced a felony charge for voyeurism and has been a convicted sex offender since 1999, although his obligation to register ended in 2015. He was released on a $15,000 personal recognizance bond, with strict orders not to contact the woman involved. In October 2023, in Penelope County, Florida, during a routine traffic stop, Brittany Bianchi found herself in a situation she couldn't talk her way out of. What followed was a dramatic encounter between Bianchi and law enforcement. Dashcam footage captured Bianchi's DUI arrest, showing her throwing a tantrum and hurling insults at the police after being caught speeding at 120 miles per hour in her Mercedes. Bianchi curses at the officers and boldly claims that none of the charges against her could be proven in a court of law.
What's going on with my license? What is going on with my license? I seriously do not know what's going on with my license. Also, you've been suspended before for driving while suspended, for DUIs, things like that. You were mailed a notice. But we're not talking about that. That's old news. So we're talking about the current news right now, correct? That I'm not familiar with, and you're telling me that I've been notified of what? That you were suspended. Of what? You were suspended in 2016. Okay, we're not talking about. I'm talking about that. Okay. Let's talk about old news. The system is telling me that you received notices of your suspension. Of what suspension? Your license suspension. That's why I'm asking you about it. My license? If that tells me you received a notice of suspension. Of my knowledge, my notice of suspension has not been notified to me at all in any way, shape, or form. So I'm letting you know I have valid insurance. I have a
a valid license. There's no reason of any way, shape, or form that my license should be suspended at all.
Now it is suspended.
Of what? I'm asking why my license is
Financial
suspended.
responsibility.
No.
We're gonna stop there. How much have you have to drink?
0. I do not drink. I don't drink. I have no reason to. I don't drink.
I'm asking you because you passed me at 125 miles an hour. I can smell the alcohol in you. Your eyes are bloodshot water. You're slurring your words. I'm watching how you're grabbing
I'm
your paperwork.
slurring 0 words.
Okay, listen to me. I have suspicions that you may be impaired. Therefore, I am legally asking you to perform field sobriety exercise. Yes or no question?
Well, let me inform you of something. I have 0 reason to perform any sobriety, anything, because I'm not under any influence of anything. Number 1. Number 2, I'm not aware of my license being suspended, so that's a surprise to me. I have valid insurance under Modelo Insurance. I've had them for 2 months. I used to have Progressive. I don't have them anymore. So I have 0 reason to believe that I don't have insurance or that I'm under any type of lawful entity.
Bianchi was driving her Mercedes at a staggering 120 miles per hour in a 55 miles per hour zone when she caught the attention of a Florida Highway Patrol trooper. The officer quickly pulled her over, suspecting reckless driving. Little did he know, this routine traffic stop was about to escalate. The dashcam footage captures Bianchi's attempts to downplay the seriousness of her actions, a common tactic used by individuals in such situations. The officer also mentions detecting the smell of alcohol, but Bianchi strongly denies it. Throughout the encounter, you can see the officer staying calm and focused, sticking strictly to the facts.
I'm telling you that your license is suspended. You're telling me you have insurance.
But suspended for what?
I've asked you.
I have valid insurance. And I have a valid license. And I can. But I can. I haven't found it yet. It's in my email. I haven't found it yet. But I can. I have valid insurance. Why is my license suspended? I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question. Please answer my question before I do comply to anything. For what?
Financial responsibility.
What does that mean?
That's all it tells me. It says that you owe money.
For what?
Some sort of financial problem.
That's news to me because I have valid insurance.
Financial responsibility means, I'm not saying this is you, but I'm saying it could be one of these things. You didn't pay your tolls. You have child support.
That could be it.
You have insurance.
0 child support due. Could be my tolls. Anything else is irrelevant. No, I don't have any in traffic. I'm letting you know, as a civilian, to you, that I have 0 traffic fines, I have 0 child support, and it may be because of tolls. That can seem valid. Tolls can seem valid.
Maybe that's
But that's news to me. Do you understand that? That's news to me. That has anything to do with my insurance or anything I have to do with driving. My tolls have nothing to do with me driving. That's news to me. Do you understand? Okay, great.
So we're done with that.
Great. 0% chance of that happening because they're not under the influence of anything. You're talking about you smell alcohol, my God. That's 0. That's not irrelevant at all because that's not true.
I choose not to do that. I still have to make a decision.
You understand that I'm wearing heels. So me walking and doing anything. Go ahead.
If you choose not to do them, I still have to make a decision as if you are impaired or not.
You understand that in court, this video surveillance that you're doing off your body cam, right? That's turned on, right? That's going to be revealed in court. So you understand that what I'm saying right now is relevant, right? Okay, go ahead. Proceed, please.
If you choose not to do them, which this is your best opportunity to dispel these suspicions that I have that you are impaired. This is your best opportunity to dispel that. So if you choose not to do that, I still have to make a decision, and it's going to be with less information. And that's just the information that I have right now, okay? Also, your refusal to do this can be used against you.
Good, because I'm not doing anything wrong right now.
So with that in mind, are you still refusing to do guilty?
I am.
Okay.
I am.
Right, run your record to you. Anything on you that's going to focus and stick us or is anything illegal. Okay. So we know that he's going to do a search of you.
Why do you arrest me? You didn't give me an opportunity.
I just asked you to explain that to you. That was your
Do
best
I feel
opportunity.
sobriety?
That was your best opportunity.
Here, you can see the officer questioning Bianchi about her license and insurance. However, Bianchi struggles to provide the necessary documents promptly and denies any connection to toll violations. The officer, suspecting alcohol influence, suggests a sobriety test, but Bianchi vehemently refuses, ultimately leading to her arrest. This scenario highlights the challenges officers sometimes face in gaining cooperation during routine stops, as well as the legal consequences of refusing sobriety tests.
Hello?
So I'm not requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. Will you take the test?
No.
Okay. If you refuse to take the test I've requested of you, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year. For a first refusal, or 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended, or if you've been previously fined under 327.35215 for refusing.
But you're reading me a document.
Additionally,
excuse me, I'm asking you a question though. I'm asking you a question. I don't understand. I'm asking you a question as your civilian providence. You need to answer my question.
Ask me your question.
Okay, I'm going to ask you, and then you're going to provide the answer, correct?
Yes.
Okay, great. Why are you arresting me under your false pretenses of me drinking alcohol because you, quote unquote, smell alcohol in my breath? That's why you're arresting me right now?
I told you all the suspicion that I had.
And I said I would perform under to avoid arrest. I would perform the activities that you asked me to perform to avoid arrest. I would perform those for you to avoid arrest. I said yes, and you're still arresting me.
After you were under arrest, it's too late at that point.
It's not too late at that point. I'm saying yes, I would do that if it would avoid an arrest.
I gave you all the warnings prior.
But you didn't. You said, will you do this? And I said, no. Excuse me.
I need you to
Excuse me. I can't hear you. I don't understand what you're saying. You're not listening. I can't hear you. But you're not listening to me. I'm a civilian. It's your right to protect the civilian. Excuse me, officer. Excuse me, officer. You're not listening. Why are you listening to what I'm saying? Officer, I can't hear you. And you're not listening. Officer, I cannot hear you, and you're not. Oh my God, you're so pathetic.
Refusal to submit to the test I requested is admissible in the evidence.
I don't understand what you're saying, and you're not listening at all. No, you're not listening.
You still refuse to take.
You're not listening.
I have listened to you.
I said I would. Excuse me, officer. I said I would. Is your dash cam? Is your?
All this is being recorded.
Good, great, okay, perfect.
So are you?
So I said, excuse me, officer. I said I would perform. What's it called? The field sobriety test? Excuse me, officer. No, shut up. I'm a civilian.
I'm taking your argument.
I'm a civilian. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't take that. Because I'm asking you a question. As an officer, I'm asking you a question. Do you hear my question or no? Do you understand my question or not? Do you understand my question or not? Do you understand my question or not? I'm asking you a question. Do you understand my question or not? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? You have to answer my question once.
I'm taking your attitude.
Okay, my lawyer is going to have all this on their video surveillance, so it's going to be in court. That's fine. You're not answering my questions. You're not answering my questions at all.
All right.
As the officer arrests her for driving under the influence, Bianchi becomes defensive and challenges every action he takes. It's as if she believes she's above the law. Instead of cooperating or admitting her mistake, she tries to divert attention and throw everyone off track. It's like when you know you've done something wrong but refuse to own up to it. Bianchi's bold behavior, acting as though the rules don't apply to her, only makes the situation more complicated and tense.
It's all going to be on court. It's all on video surveillance, so that's fine. We can go about it that route, since you're obviously at the... Whoa. It's just not going to hold up well for you in court. Like, all the video surveillance that you have right now is just going to hold up very poorly for you in court, so I'm glad. You have no proof that I was drinking. You have no proof that I was doing anything wrong except for speeding. And all that is a reckless driving charge. So everything you're doing right now is just to inconvenience my life for what? Like, I have a 7-year-old at home. Like, I'm not doing anything wrong but speeding, and you're just assuming everything for what?
That's what I don't understand. I didn't drink. I didn't do anything wrong. I have no reason to provide you with any sobriety tests or anything like that because I wasn't doing anything wrong. And that's definitely 1,000% going to hold up in court. So the fact that you're making me go through all this for what? Like, you're really pathetic and you must have a miserable life. Like, I'm sad for you, genuinely. Because I genuinely didn't do anything wrong but speed. And that's going to hold up for me in court. And you know that because you can clearly see that I've been through this before. So I know exactly what the I'm talking about. It's just sad. It's sad that this is what you do for a living. I feel bad for you.
Well, in a bold display of audacity, Bianchi confidently declares that everything will be settled in court, emphasizing the video surveillance as her trump card. She vehemently denies any wrongdoing, asserting that the charges won't hold up because she's convinced she was only speeding.
You have the right to remain silent.
No, I don't. Roll my window up. Shut the up and roll my window up. Shut the up and roll my window up. Roll my window up. Roll my window up. I don't care. Shut up. Good. Great. Awesome. I can. I can. Why would I do that?
You can decide.
Roll my window up. Roll my window up. Roll my window up. Roll my window up.
Understand the right to
roll my window up. Roll my window up. Roll my window up. Roll my window up. I don't give a what you have to say. Roll my window up. Roll the window up. And finish my Miranda rights. Do you not know the law? You finish my Miranda rights. Finish saying them to me. That's the law. Do your job. None of this is gonna hold up in court. You roll my window up. My lawyer is gonna make a joke out of you, and I'm gonna get off on a reckless driving. I'm sure you've been through this 1,000 times. You roll my window up. Can you finish reading the Miranda rights? Can you finish doing that, please? Can you do at least one thing right tonight? You can pop the trunk from inside of the car if that's what you're trying to do.
Brittany's anger escalates as she begins to understand the seriousness of the situation. Despite facing her verbal resistance, the officer stays focused on enforcing the law. The clash between Brittany's outbursts and the officer's determination creates a highly tense atmosphere. In such challenging situations, an experienced officer skillfully uses non-lethal force, prioritizing peaceful resolutions. This approach is an effective strategy for handling confrontations with uncooperative suspects. That's exactly what the officer did here.
Don't touch me or talk to me. Shut my door and roll my window. Don't put my seatbelt on. I'll do it myself. Don't touch me. Do not touch me. I will do it myself. Do not touch me. Do you understand? Do not touch me. I don't like you. You're a liar. Get your hands away from me. Let a female cop do that. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Do not reach your hands over me. Do not touch me. You're arresting me for speeding on a DUI charge. I had nothing to drink. You have no proof that I had nothing to drink. What about it? What about it? What about it? What about it? How much did you have?
You tell me.
You tell me. You tell me. You're a cop. You tell me. Do I? I don't know. Do I? Look it up. That's your job, right? You're a piece of shut up. No, you're not. You arrested me for drinking when I had nothing to drink tonight. DUI. Drinking under the influence. I have not smoked. I do not drink. That is not mine. Do not talk to me. Do not touch me. I am a very good lawyer. This is not going to stand up in court. Do not touch me. Let it be pop people over my body. Do not touch me. Now you're gonna let me drive without a seatbelt? That's against the law. You're letting me drive without a seatbelt over my body? That is against the law. That is against the law. That is against the law. Let a female cop put a seatbelt over my body. I do not feel safe. You're a liar. You said you smell alcohol on my breath. That is a lie. Let a female officer put a seatbelt over my body. I do not feel safe with you. And I have an excellent lawyer. So please, I do not feel safe with taking off in this car. I need a female officer to put a seatbelt over my body before we leave. Let that happen. law. Let a female officer put a seatbelt over my body. Do you understand what I'm saying or not? Answer me. That's your job. Answer me. This is all going to be presented in court, so I hope you understand that. Arrested me for speeding. I don't drink alcohol. Do you understand? I don't smoke weed. Do you understand?
You're the registered owner of the car.
Great. Do you understand what I'm saying to you or not? Yes or no? People like you just make me sad for civilians, bro. You're so pathetic. Like, you have one job, protect and serve. You're not doing either. Give me a ticket for speeding. That's your job. That's it. You're arresting me for a DUI when I don't drink and I don't smoke. You need to request a female officer to get a seatbelt on me before we leave. So please do that. You physically can't touch me, so please do that, because I don't feel safe at all. I don't feel safe with you. I don't feel safe in my environment. You're definitely horrible at your job.
Bianchi's audacity reaches remarkable levels as she fiercely protests every action the officer takes. Her bold declarations of innocence and demands for proof showcase a level of confidence rarely seen. Despite facing a DUI charge, she passionately denies drinking any alcohol, casting doubt on the officer's claims. The tension escalates as Bianchi questions the officer's actions, showing her lack of trust. She requests a female officer to feel safer, insists on controlling the situation, and mentions seeking advice from her excellent lawyer, further strengthening her defiance against the officer's authority.
What's your problem? FYI, sober, not sober, anybody can quote unquote fail the field sobriety test. You understand that, right? Like, that's your perception. It's not a fact or an unfact. It's your perception on my breath. It's not a fact or an unfact. No, I'm not closing that. No, that's my right to have it open. It's 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 my right to have it open. It is my right to have it open. It's my right. It is my right as a citizen of the United States to have it open. It's my right. It is my right. I can have it open. It's my right. You cannot shut it. That's why it's there. It's my right to have it open. You can't shut it.
We're switching you to another car.
Thank God.
Stop.
Excuse
You were
me.
calm and cooperative.
Don't touch me.
Listen to me.
I'm getting out of here.
Stop. Listen
Don't
to
touch me.
You are not
Don't
active.
physically don't touch me. Your body cameras on. Do not touch me. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
I'm going. Excuse me. Don't touch me. I'm physically capable of getting out of this car and getting into the other car. Do not touch me. Don't touch me. Officer, don't touch me. You're physically.
DUI, drugs. She's like, I gotta figure out if she's habitual or not. She's suspended a whole bunch of stuff.
Bianchi continues to assert what she believes are her rights, demanding that a female officer handle her seatbelt, further emphasizing her mistrust in the male officer. This incident marks Bianchi's third DUI arrest in the last 10 years. Following her arrest, Bianchi reportedly turned violent, digging her fingernails into the officer's hands, as stated in the report. The 31-year-old is now facing additional charges, including resisting an officer with violence, battery of a law enforcement officer, being a habitual traffic offender, possession of marijuana, possession of drug paraphernalia, speeding, and driving without insurance. Now, let's shift our focus to another case involving another entitled individual. Let's call her Karen. Like Bianchi, she has a strong tendency to resist cooperating with the police. However, her reluctance goes even further than what we saw with Bianchi, taking defiance to a whole new level. In February 2023, in South Kingstown, Rhode Island, a high school student was involved in an accident. Claire Hall from Newport happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Witnessing the injured student, she decided to offer help. However, unbeknownst to her, this act of kindness would quickly turn into a confrontation with the police as she stubbornly refused to follow their instructions.
Yeah, the key's stuck. Okay. It's broken. He just,
Are you?
I'm not. No, I'm on the phone with his father.
Dad, it's my dad. But
How many cars are involved right now?
Not mine. That's mine.
All right, let's. We need to get that off the road. All right, can we get that into the parking lot? We'll take care of him, man.
I'm just trying to tell his father. So
Okay, well, we're in the middle of the highway, right? So.
All right, can you move your car, please? Thank you. My man, is your car drivable?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna get it off to the side of the road. All right.
All I'm saying is I can leave. I just want to tell his father.
You don't have to leave. Just move your car.
I just want you to tell me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
All right,
okay.
let's have a seat right over here, man. Is that your mom?
No.
No?
You want to talk to his father here? Why don't you talk to his father?
I'm working. Can you please go sit in your car? You have nothing to do with
His
this scene.
father,
I
he's
understand.
a minor. I'm an attorney because he's a minor. You need to tell me, is he going to be here?
I don't need to
or
tell
is
you anything. I'm going to arrest you in a second if you don't get in your car. Do you
you're
understand me?
kidding.
I'm not kidding you.
You are kidding
You are impeding an investigation right now, and you're really bothering me.
What should
Go
I tell
sit in
his
your
father?
car.
What
I will
should I
talk to
tell
him
his
in a minute.
father?
Get in your car now!
Claire's refusal to leave the accident scene and move her car led to the confrontation. While she insisted she was acting as a good Samaritan, the police saw her involvement as interference. Claire, still on the phone with the high schooler's father, felt obligated to stay and share details about the accident. The footage shows her refusal to follow the officers' orders, as they believed her actions were obstructing their investigation. The police body camera captured the moment Claire Hall was arrested.
Tell him, take it. No, you do not touch me. Oh my God, stop!
What are you doing?
Oh my God, stop it! Are you kidding me?
Knock it off!
You will be.
Knock it off!
No, get your hands off me
Knock
right
it
now.
off.
Get your hands.
Yes.
Tell him to get his hands
Yes,
off me.
I do.
Tell him to get his hands off me right now. Oh my God! Are you
Stop!
kidding?
Stop!
No, I'm not stopping. Are you kidding me, right? Stop. You guys are so trying. You recorded this.
It's recording.
Record it.
I'm wearing a body cam.
Record it. I understand, but why am I under arrest?
Because you weren't listening to anything we were saying.
Oh my God! You're not listening to father or something. Oh my God! Okay, I will come down. Can you please?
Take a breather.
No, you
relax.
take a breather.
I'm fine.
Like I'm being right now. Can you just let me
I'm not
move
beating
my
you at
arm?
all.
I just moved my arm so it doesn't hurt. I'm sorry.
How about you stop resisting?
And
you let us put you in handcuffs.
My shoulder is dislocated and you're making it worse.
Well, rescue
Can I
team.
please? Yeah. Oh my God.
Sit up.
Can you please call Bob Barber?
Sit up.
Call Bob Barber right now.
Who's that?
He's in Narragansett, please. Please call him.
Well, we're not in Narragansett.
I understand that. I cannot believe you. Take this off me right
Okay,
now.
50. I have one in custody,
Oh my
disorderly
God.
and resisting.
Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Stop.
No!
Stop talking.
No! No! This is so ridiculous. I cannot even believe this. Oh my
Let's
God.
go put her in my car.
I just wanted to know. I could tell his father if he's going to the hospital. I'm not even involved in this. I can't believe this.
That was our point the whole time.
I cannot believe this.
That was our point the
You
whole
were
time. You are not
screaming at me.
involved.
Oh
You
my
are not
God.
involved.
I'm a good
We
Samaritan.
instructed you to do something,
I'm a good
and
Samaritan
you refused to do it.
I'm a good Samaritan who stopped to help a kid, and this
Let's
is
go.
what happened. Okay, stop grabbing me. I'll get up on my own. You're hurting me.
Now.
Oh my God, stop it. Ow! Ow!
As tensions rose, Claire, in a surprising twist, informed the officers that she is an attorney. Believing she was doing the right thing, Claire had helped the injured teenager call his worried father. However, she didn't realize this act of kindness would spiral into a series of unexpected events. Frustrated with Claire's interference, the officer decided to take matters into his own hands quite literally. The situation turned physical, resulting in Claire's arrest. Shocked and distressed, Claire now faces charges of resisting arrest.
I want my phone. It's over there. What am I doing? He's pulling my. Hey, stop! Get my shoe. Please get my shoe.
Okay.
Get my. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I cannot even believe this. No. This man is beating the shit out of me. Holy shit. Yes, he is. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is the craziest. I've never. Stop pushing me, please. I will walk. Are you kidding me? You you guys don't know how much trouble you're in. I'm gonna see you both for assault. I know.
What's that?
You're in so much trouble. I can't even tell you. Oh my God, this is the craziest thing I've ever in my entire. I'm not gonna relax. I can't. I don't have to. You guys, where do you get this much keys, This is. I need my phone. It's on the ground over there. Call my husband. He's also an attorney.
Go ahead, get it.
This is so bad. Yeah. I can't even.
The phone's right here.
Oh, surprise!
Find her key, but the car started up. So it's in there somewhere.
Her key's probably on her.
Would it start up from like, yeah? All right.
If the car's on and running with the push to start, the car's on and running, it will run as long as the key's in a certain distance, which this is probably a certain distance. Now you
Did
drive
you take
up.
a key off of her?
Her?
Yeah, when you, I didn't either.
Did you put grab her pocketbook and everything?
She didn't. She was just out of the car. All we have is her cell phone, a shoe, glasses.
Her glasses, that's it. The key's either on her person, most likely, or the key's in her pocketbook. Does it say key not in vehicle?
No, because it started right up.
Right. So the key's in the car.
Yeah, I just couldn't find it.
Claire Hall found herself facing the consequences of her actions as she was charged with 3 misdemeanors. As the situation unfolded, her vehicle was eventually towed from the scene in an unexpected turn of events that left her wallet still inside. This added another layer of complication to Claire's already challenging situation. Looking back, Claire's involvement in a scene where she had no direct connection only made things more difficult for her. There's another case, but this time, a woman finds herself in deep trouble and takes it to an extreme level, threatening to kill the officers. Her actions showcase a level of boldness and defiance that no one could have anticipated.
On March 19, 2022, in Maricopa, body camera footage captured a tense encounter as police officers arrested Keo A. Thomas on charges of driving under the influence, DUI, for individuals under 21 years old. The arrest unfolded following an incident where Keo's car landed in a ditch, prompting law enforcement and firefighters to respond.
What's up, guys? What's going on?
Just swerved out the road.
Huh?
Swerved out the road.
Who did?
Me.
You were driving? Huh? Alright. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need you to come out of the vehicle and talk with me then.
We good. What? We good. What?
Yeah, you're not good. Don't worry about that, man. We're gonna talk with her.
No, I'm saying, what are we getting stopped for?
You drove off the roadway.
Yeah, but our tires.
Yeah, okay.
And we can't get towed out.
Yeah, we'll help you get towed out. That's no problem, but we gotta find out what's going on first. Just hang out back here with me. Alright, so tell me what happened.
My tires.
Do you need to rest on the vehicle?
Rest?
Do you need to rest on the vehicle? Okay. How much have you had to drink today?
Not that much, but my car be up. Like, I'm finna move out to my mom's house and stuff like that.
Okay.
And
So,
it just been breaking down. Like, I don't know, like, if it's just what's going on, but like everything it's just been coming to like a crash. Like everything has just been coming to a crash.
Okay, so I just need someone to come and talk to the male subject.
It was abundantly clear, just by watching her walk, that she was completely intoxicated. This was one of those moments where the physical evidence spoke louder than words ever could. The classic signs of being drunk were evident in her every move, confirming what the officers had suspected from the very beginning.
So you were coming this way? Which way were you coming? Huh?
This way.
You coming this way?
This way.
You coming from there?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you mean when she talks? She has to talk to me.
No, she does.
Yes, she does.
Hey, you don't have to.
Okay. What's the matter? What's going on? All right, let's walk back here. Let's walk this way. Why you back here just staring at me, man?
I'm trying to make sure she cool.
How would she not be cool?
She crying?
Yeah, because she knows she messed up. That's why. Come on, let's walk up here. Let's get off this dirt, okay? Hold my hand. Hold my hand, okay? Hold it like this. Yeah.
My car went out.
Okay. I understand your car went out. I get that. Okay? So there's a mechanical malfunction on your vehicle, okay? So, how fast were you driving?
I was driving fast. It went out. I barely have gas in my car.
Huh?
It said it didn't go out like that. I barely have gas in my car.
Okay. So, have you had anything else today other than alcohol? No? How much have you had to drink?
I don't know.
Well, nothing's necessarily going to happen to him, but we're trying to find out what's going on, right?
My car ran out of gas.
Okay, your car ran out of gas?
I'm not trying to act like cheap or anything, but like, it's the price is like.
So I'm not worried about the vehicle running out of gas and the mechanical problems with the vehicle. I'm worried about you and your
I don't want
intoxication
to pay $5.
level.
I don't want to pay $5. I don't want to pay $5.
Open containers of alcohol, a strong smell of booze, and Keel looking like she had just stumbled out of a chaotic party. It was the perfect setup for a police encounter. The officer tried to piece together the situation, but Keel wasn't making it easy for him. It was a case of trying to uncover the truth, but Keel seemed more focused on deflecting blame than cooperating. As the conversation continued, Keel reluctantly admitted to having a few drinks, though she downplayed it, blaming car trouble and her plan to move back to her mom's house. It was a lesson in accountability sometimes. Car trouble is the least of your worries. Then things took an unexpected turn. The officers decided it was time for a sobriety test, and Keel's confusion quickly turned into frustration.
Just hook her up.
I don't want to be on myself.
Ma'am, it's right there. The quicker you get in the car, the quicker you can keep.
I don't.
That's the station.
I don't want to be on myself.
Get in. We'll take you back.
Ma'am,
You'll
I'll
be at the
take
station.
you to the toilet. It's right there.
We'll be there in 1 minute. 1 minute. It's right there. 1 minute.
You can see it from here. Ma'am, sit down, please.
1 minute. We'll be there. I need your name. What's your name?
Man.
What is your name? You'll get more charges.
Man.
Give me your name. What is your name?
Excuse me.
What is your name?
I need my boyfriend.
Okay. You'll just get more
I
charges.
need my
You want more
boyfriend.
charges?
Why?
What do you mean why? Because you need to identify yourself.
Okay.
So tell me your name.
What law is that? So I need to identify myself.
Oh my God.
What law is that?
Okay.
What law? Because I got stuck in the middle of
Arizona
the road
law.
and my car is not working. Yeah.
You're driving under the influence.
I wasn't driving. Why? I was not driving. My boyfriend was driving. Why you sitting over there saying I was driving under the influence?
Okay. All right. Get your foot inside.
No, I'm
Put
not.
your foot inside.
I'm not. No, because at this point, no. I
thought you had a
CTO
pee.
manager. Yeah, at this point I don't. You know why? Because that's just a bunch of bullshit.
Okay. Good. Put your foot inside.
No.
Put your foot inside. I'll put it inside for you.
No. Don't touch me.
Yeah, I will.
Do not touch me because I got a camera on me. Yeah, go ahead.
both have cameras on.
We all have cameras on
Please
us.
put your phone
No, I don't want to put.
Get back inside. Get your foot inside.
Upon apprehension, Kia was taken to the Maricopa Police Department for processing and evaluation. However, the situation escalated when, during the process, she allegedly made severe threats toward the officers and firefighters involved. She purportedly threatened to kill them and displayed aggressive behavior by kicking firefighters. Shockingly, she expressed a deeply disturbing sentiment, telling them that she hoped their families would die.
I don't care.
Put your shoe on.
No.
Okay.
I don't care.
All right, let's go.
You sat up here and played with me.
Let's go. Let's get out. Huh?
Go ahead and drag me out. Put your camera. Where your camera at?
It's right here.
Yeah,
It's been here
right
the
there,
whole time.
slowly.
Man, we really don't want to have to drag
It's
you out
not
of
even
the car.
hard to drag me out. You did that on purpose.
No, we don't want to.
I hope your wife died. I hope your mama died. Everybody die in your family.
So, I don't know if you're gonna be able to look at her, but that's why I called, because on the way over there, she's sitting in the back there, she's about to pass out.
Still feel like passing out?
So what's her story?
Thank you guys for your help today.
Just chill out.
Stop kicking. The incident underscores the challenging and unpredictable nature of law enforcement encounters, as officers work to maintain public safety while facing individuals who may exhibit dangerous and hostile behavior. Well, Keo now faces not only DUI charges, but also accusations of assaulting law enforcement officers, and firefighters highlighting the serious consequences of her actions.